So one of the things I see with a lot of my friends and a lot of you people is that when you pick up on a girl, you tend to act desperate and you act like you never met a girl in your life. So today, fellas, I'm gonna go over the top do's and don'ts when you are dating a girl and you guys are texting and communicating back and forth. Guys, this is really vital. If you are interested, well, let's get to it. But don't forget, guys, to like and comment on my content. It inspires me to make more great content and entertain you guys and give you guys the best of my best. So let's suppose you met this fine honey at the bar or at the club or wherever, etc., etc. You guys exchange information, you hit her up, and she doesn't reply. Fellas, I don't want you guys to even think about it, but she's really not interested. So there's two things that you could do. If she replies within a reasonable amount of time, let's suppose like 3 or 4 hours, then it's a go for you to keep hitting her up. If she doesn't reply, or if she takes about a day or two, guys, this is pretty much for me is a loss. She was never interested. She probably was just talking to me to pass the time. But in reality, she is not showing initial high interest. When a girl has initial high interest in you, one of the things could happen. She'll either reach out to you, or when you reach out to her, she will respond to you in a promptly timed manner, which is within an hour or two, or up to 4 hours if she works and she got something going in life. I don't want you guys doing what other simp guys do. Texting a girl, and if she doesn't reply, you text with the question mark, and then you keep texting and insisting. Guys, this is a pest, and this is a guy that is desperate and is desperate for women. You a sucker for love, and it's a big no-no in our world. I don't want none of you people, if you're watching my channel, to do none of this simp stuff by trying to chase a girl that doesn't want them. Stand up like a man. Take your loss and keep it pushing. Okay, now let's suppose this girl does have initial high interest. I want you to listen and listen closely. If a girl is showing initial high interest, you don't beat around the bush texting, and you don't beat around the bush calling. Yes, you text, you say what you need to say, you throw a little bit of persuasion in there, and you initiate to meet up. Why is it so important for you to go ahead and initiate a first date? Because, guys, I'm pretty sure that girl over there has a lot of guys hitting her up, and they're probably trying to beat around the bush and text and try to be an entertainer. I don't want any of you guys to be entertainers. If she is showing high interest and she's willing to meet up with you, you go ahead and initiate your first date and you go and meet up with her. That way, you are the runner-up. You get to see what she's about. If you like her, keep going. If not, keep it pushing. Fellas, this is so important. A lot of you guys really love to entertain women by texting and saying a little bit too much. You don't have to say much, especially if she's really interested in you. All you have to do is, hey, how you doing? I really like your style. I really like the way, you carry yourself. Let's meet up for lunch or for a drink. If she says, yeah, guys, this is what you do. You meet up with her and you pretty much escalate the situation. Do not beat around the bush. Another thing that I don't want any of you fellas to do, some of you guys are notorious for this, is that when you are really interested in a girl and she's texting you back and she's showing you interest, you start pouring your heart out by telling her how you want to jump into a relationship and you want this and how many girls have done you dirty. Guys, this is a major turn off. And I'm letting you know from experience, because I used to be that dude that used to always let girls know my whole life story and this would happen to me and woo-de-woo, and now I'm looking for a virtuous one. You don't do that. You keep your cool, you keep your composure. I know sometimes, guys, it's really hard, especially when you are hanging out with a very attractive woman that you're really interested. Sometimes you say a little too much, when in reality, you don't have to say anything. You're already there, bro. You don't have to do none of that. So sometimes it's good to just be quiet, play your position, keep your cool, have that abundance mindset, and say to yourself, you know what? hey, if she's interested, she's interested. If not, just keep it pushing. If you do that, guys, you will find yourself in a better situation, and you might be able to even, go to that next round. Another thing that I don't want none of you fellas to do is to become an entertainer. See, a lot of women, they're really not interested in dating you, and they just want you for attention. What I mean by that? It means that some women, not all, just want to beat around the bush with you, trying to see how much you can entertain them by glorifying them and telling them how beautiful they are. Guys, in this day and age, we're not here to be validating anyone. So if you find yourself with a woman that just wants attention, I want you to, like I always say, skip town. You will know them because all they want to do is text. You will never get a date out of them. You will never get an opportunity to take them out for a drink or go out and hang out. They will always just want to communicate via text. And yeah, they're showing initial interest and they might even flirt around. But if you can't get a woman to hang out with you guys, she only wants you for entertainment, meaning that all she wants is validation. And this, guys, is something that we do not do. So pay attention. And guys, that's it for today. I hope you found this video informative. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I am your boy Flick, improving your life one video at a time. And until next time, fellas, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.